What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another video, man. I wanted to bring you guys a crazy situation coming out of Florida where a man has shot his ex-girlfriend 15 times in the back because she didn't want to answer his phone calls, man. He shot her in the back as she was leaving work because she didn't answer his calls or text messages. And this is just crazy. It's insanity and obsession, man. She hadn't answered his phone calls. He began to get upset. This guy's name is Carlos Lamont Jones, 23 years old. He told officers that he woke up on the morning of December 20th in an angry state of mind because his girlfriend wasn't answering his calls or text messages. He drove to her house where she was living with her father just after about 7:30 a.m. because he already knew she had to be to work at 8 a.m. You know, he told detectives he pulled into the driveway and confronted his ex-girlfriend, Shadayla Johnson, as she walked out the front door. He exchanged a few words with her before she turned away, started to walk back towards the house. He then pulled out a firearm and shot her 15 times in the back, man. Officers arrived at the house at around 7:48 a.m., and they found Johnson laying face down on the carpet floor, and she couldn't be saved. It was too late, man. Her father told detectives that, you know, he had been sitting in the living room when his daughter walked out the front door to go to work. He then heard various gunshots, looked out the window. He saw the man standing in the driveway. He went outside and found his daughter laying in a pool of blood. And he just told detectives that Jones and his daughter had been dating for about 5 months or something like that, a few months, previously lived together, but they broke up a few weeks before the shooting, man. He said Jones had been continuously calling and harassing the woman in an effort to get back together with her, but she just didn't want to, you know, she wanted her space. She wanted to move on. After the shooting, he dumped his clothes he was wearing and a box of ammunition in a dumpster at his apartment. He threw the pistol magazine out the window of his car, and he drove down the interstate where he then dumped his pistol. So this man did everything he could to get away with this crime, as you can see. And that's the reason why I'm giving you guys these extra details, to really emphasize that he had no remorse. He wanted to get away with it. He killed her in cold blood, and he wanted to get away with it. He didn't have any remorse. He turned himself in a few hours later after receiving a call from his mom pleading for him to surrender. At that point, the cops asked him if he was remorseful. He said he wasn't, and that if he could do it again, he would have killed the father too. So he's facing 1 count of first-degree premeditated murder, 1 count of deprivation of a firearm, and his bond is $5,000, which is crazy to me. $5,000 bond for this guy. That's it, man. And it's just sad that this is going on, man. We got crazy guys out here killing women. He shot her 15 times in the back, man, in her own driveway. I don't even know what to say about this guy. I hope he gets the death penalty because he overkilled her. She had a whole life to live, man. And that's the thing, man. I just want to stress to all of our women out here, please be safe. Please be careful who you're dating, man. I feel so bad that you guys have to deal with this type of obsession. And all you're doing is making regular life decisions. You know, you get with somebody, you don't know if you're going to love them forever. You have the freedom to walk away, man. Come on. And you got crazy guys who feel like they can control you. And I just feel so sorry for our women. You guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this case. I'll continue to update you guys on this guy and how his journey ends. Hopefully it's within, you know, it leads to him being in a chair. And I'll just continue to bring you guys more cases. You guys enjoy the holidays. Be safe. Let's make it home at night. And I'll be back shortly.